Hey, I made it. It's a little dark here. It was bright here before. I gotta turn on the light. Go.
Greetings, PG and Jean. We are here and have nothing clever to say. Gym
Hey.
pills freak out, gym pills spin, gym nervous pills.
Chat. Go. Thank you. Phoenix Bro, what's up?
Hi, pumpkin guy.
What's up?
Gym clap, gym love.
How's it going? Dude, holiday weekend, at least in the States. Other places had holiday weekends, other blah, blah, blah. Words now, holiday. Barbecue, you see, we got something. I don't know why we barbecue. An empty chair there. I told everyone to leave the park. I ran up to everybody individually and I said, get out of here. I got to do a show. And they're like, who you, bro? I'm like, ah. What's up? Let me say hi to people. Dyford, thank you. What's up, Phoenix Row? Thank you. Dreamer, what's up? Sakuna. Oh, dude, just let me say hi first. Sakuna, what's up? Real Max Marvel. I've been Wolf, hi. Dude, I haven't had coffee, man. Whatever. Max Marvel, what's up? Wolf, hi. DJC, what's up? Dyford, Dread.
UK have a bank holiday weekend, yay 3 days. Anyone give migraines when weather and pressure changes?
Oh, dude, yeah, nah. Dude, migraines with the pressure changes, we had that. Yeah, man. Dude, it was like all of a sudden the pressure change swooped down and it was like, yo, I'm going to stab you in your brain. And I'm like, why? I didn't do anything. You had pollen in your nose. Don't lie. And I'm like, where you going with that marshmallow, bro? All right. Yeah, so yeah, that happens. I know, it's kind of weird. Usually allergy medicine helps, but I don't know. Tiny Pumpkin chased everyone away. That's funny. What? Dude, everyone's got other things to do, except that one guy all the way in the back over there, just skulking about. So, Sephiroth, hi. What's up, Fierce Lady Brace, Small Town Rider, Joey Panda, Necrovore, what's up? Welcome back. What's up? Eva, hi. Hello. Wolfneck, what's up? Spent the first day of my holiday weekend helping a friend move. Today, rest and junk food. Oh. It's always that one friend, right? Hey, you doing anything this weekend? Well, no, it's a holiday weekend. I'm off and everything. Oh, good, because I got to move. You think you can help? Oh, God, why would you? I was looking forward to hot dogs, bro. I'll bring hot dogs. Just help me move this 1,200-pound safe. Why do you have a 1,200-pound safe? I have gold in there. Why do you have gold in there? You better not cheap out on the hot dogs. I guess. He forced me, right? Yeah. Dude, that's always the way that happens all the time. I'm actually teaching summer school this year. Is that fun or bad? No, this one back here, I had to go to summer school like constantly because you just weren't paying attention to studies. So they're like, you gotta do this, you know. And then you just basically, you spent the summer in an air-conditioned room drawing. You didn't have an air conditioner at home. That was crazy. Talk about perfect timing. What? I'm just finished from making my coffee. Twitch notifies me you live. Yeah, there you go. Perfect timing. Got to go start concessions tomorrow morning for baseball. Ooh, do it on a holiday. Oh, God. Yeah, but you might make a lot of tips. Do they do tips? No, man, dude, hey, we've been there. All right, we worked for the Parks Department for a small period of time. We had to work a concession stand in the sweltering heat during holiday weekends where every savage human being seeking water by the pool ran around. They needed French fries. They were throwing things. The seagulls came in. Everyone's like, Ma, why are the seagulls stealing my fries? Get me more fries. And then they'd come up and say, my son's fries were stolen by seagulls. Yeah.
Jim Coffee sip here, something spooky. I predict something years ago and I was right.
I don't know what that is, so you let me know. What did they predict? What are you doing this weekend? No, man, dude, that happened. It's literally a true story. And they expected free fries because Mother Nature took them away. You know? I'm like, yeah, I got to charge you. Yeah, but my son's fries were taken by a seagull. You guys don't have seagull deterrence. I'm like, get out of here. True story. Dude, you think I'm joking about this? No, there's like, they were literally wanted free fries, claiming there was no seagull deterrence. Yeah, I don't have an idiot deterrent either, and this is why we're communicating. Yeah, I didn't like that response. Hey, they didn't put me in a concession stand after that, so that was fun. Let's see. By the way, Public Guy, what? Any hype for Beetlejuice 2? I saw the trailer, and I feel like it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I'm tempering my expectations. Go.
I predicted world turning to chaos in 2024, made that prediction in 2023.
I don't know. We seem to be all right. Where's it? Where do you see chaos? There's chaos? Is there? I don't know. It's doing pretty good. We're all right. I would say your prediction is not quite there yet. It's halfway there. I'd swing a stick at seagulls to shoo them away. They're very persistent. Seagulls, dude, they just swoop down and they're just like, I'm taking this. You know, the whole mine thing. It's crazy. Yeah, something we just tried. It looks great so far. Yeah, I'm tempering my expectations. Tempering them. I don't want to go in there saying it's going to be the greatest thing ever because I don't want to get disappointed. I don't want to go in there and being like, you know, it didn't have that magical quality I was hoping for. Now I'm sad. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to go in there saying this is going to be terrible and then be pleasantly surprised. Kind of the way they do with ice cream now. Yeah. So, when you're working baseball concession, it was 90 degrees outside. I had to bring, a small fan. I was very much done by the end of the day with hot dogs and popcorn. Yeah, dude, cooking hot. That's what I can't understand is like when everyone's like, dude, I need hot dogs. I'm like, bro, it's like 90 degrees outside. What are you doing? What? And then you got those people, it's hot out here, right? I was like, yeah, work in front of a grill. Yeah, see how hot it is. Oh, but you guys get free sodas, right? It's not helping me with the dehydration and the heat stroke, bro. You know? Like, that was the thing. They thought it was cool because you got free soda. I'm like, oh, free soda dehydrates me. They don't give me the bottled water for free. Just you ice cream and milkshakes, yeah. What's up, Steampunk Chick? How's it going? Been a long way since a special effects movie. Yeah, dude, practical effects. Pretty good.
Been replaying Ghost of Tsushima. Almost forgot how much fun this game is.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's on Steam now. Finally. I know the PlayStation people got all bent out of shape for 5 minutes because they're like, our exclusives. Oh, no. Shut up. No, it's tedious. You know? First, it was free soda and boiled peanuts. Really? Boiled peanuts. Those are good, though. Those are good, dude. I like boiled peanuts. Dun, 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 dun. What up? How's it going, Max Marvel? Hope you're doing well. No, who's doing Dawn? Oh, yo, Dawn is going to be streaming after us, and they're doing game giveaways. Holiday weekend. That's what we're doing, holiday weekend. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. That's right, the face of wet potatoes are about done. If you need the link, it's exclamation Dawn, I think. I think we have a code. Like, if you put it in there, it pops up, and it's like, oh, here's your link. All right. I don't know. Dude, all right, yo. Remember the Munsters? Those guys, right? And you know how Rob Zombie did a movie? Which some people either speak about or don't speak about. I don't know. They're supposedly doing a series. Like literally a series now. But it's going to be produced by, what's his name? James Wan. So I guess we're getting more Munsters at some point. I don't know how campy they're going, but it was supposedly quote unquote horror themed. And I'm like, that whole show is horror themed. I mean, like, what, how, where? I don't know. So it's going to be called like 1313 because it's 1313 Mockingbird Lane or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, George Lucas was right. There was literally a recent interview, like, and they're just like, dude, what do you think Hollywood is? And he's like, there's no ideas in Hollywood. It's all terrible. What? He literally said they're just remaking the same movies over and over again. Who asked for more monsters? I don't know. Somebody who wanted to remake the same thing over and over again. I don't know. So that's supposed to be darker, apparently. Yeah, I will say it took me a couple of tries to accept Rob Zombie's Munsters as its over-the-top campy thing that it was. So I'm just like, yeah, right, it is a thing, yeah. I don't know. Everybody, dude, it's the Munsters. You got to bring them back every once in a while, you know? I don't know who they're going to get to play the parts, though. Let's see, where they bring back Munsters. It better be campy. I don't know how campy they're going. I don't know if they're going to do like super horror where it's like, don't. Yeah, but there was a terrible version of the Munsters in the 90s, I think. Like Munsters Go Home or Munsters something or some remake. I don't even know. The Monster Mash. Dun, dun, dun. So we gotta go to read that. No, read that. What? Smiley face potatoes? You're making smiley face potatoes? How do you even do that? What do you carve them in there? Do you paint them on there? Do you put little raisins for faces? So many remakes of everything. It's hard to keep track. Yeah, at a certain point, we stopped caring. We had on a Twitch channel that was replaying like really old Japanese shows. Like, and I'm just like, I'm fine with this because I feel like, because I haven't seen it.
During the writer's strike, I saw plenty of people saying they wrote original stuff and the studios had no interest. Playing on nostalgia is what sells.
Yeah, I guess. What are you gonna do? Dude. Again, it's like brand recognition, you know? Nobody's gonna buy, you know, Bill's soda when there's Coca-Cola right next to it. You know? And that's basically what it is. People are too dumb to take a chance on anything. Dude, it's true. You ever see somebody dude, even with indies, it's like say you're a game developer and you're known for a particular game, but you try a different game and then everyone's like, oh, it's not like that game I like that you guys did. And then it's like, all right, I guess we're making a sequel to that just so we can make some money. I don't even feel like that's the studio's fault. It's your average person doesn't go out of their way to look for anything new. They're just like, I want something familiar. I need something familiar. Definitely miss Jones soda. They stopped selling it here ages ago. It's still made. It's still available. Yeah. What? They came out with a ranch soda. Ranch. Oh, the potato looks like a smiley face. Oh, okay. Still available, just not around where I live. Ah, all right. That's weird. I always find it weird when they stop distributing stuff in areas that had it. Where it's like, not enough people bought our soda, so we're not going to sell it there. You just give up? You just give up? What is that? You know? Just recently found out Static X came back. Yeah. And they have a guy that looks like Wayne Static, but as a robot called Zero. New album was released, song that has Wayne. Oh, nice. There you go. Got to check it out. No, I saw the other one. What was it? Like Regeneration or whatever it was called. That was a decent album, actually. We need a sitcom called Cancel. It should be about a married couple who work at the post office and the other works in TV. I'll take anything at this point, honestly. That's ideas as good as anything. Variety is a spice of life, yet the simpletons only desire the mediocre starch. Yeah. Dude, society's a very meat and potatoes type society. You know, you give them caviar and they're going to be like, ugh, you know, that kind of thing. It is what it is, you know? You know, you give them, go.
Hey PG, here's your weekly reminder to check out the YouTube musician Kyo. Happy Sunday.
Hey.
Hope everyone's Memorial weekends go well.
Lord, thank you. I wrote it down, but I forgot. I got wrapped up with old Japanese shows about detectives being comedical and robots that lived in computers. Dude, I don't know what was going on over in Japan. This channel just replays all this old weird crap from like the 70s to like the early 90s. And I'm like, what is all this stuff? Like, I never made it to the States. And it's interesting. It's like, what is this? This is crazy. Some of it's a little creepy, but there you go. Society doesn't even want the meat anymore, just potatoes. Reality TV is taking over every education channel possible, and someone somehow thrives even though it's devoid of any actual content. Yeah, well, it's basically like the viewer audience. Boo. Let's coffee. Speaking of devoid of substance, let's check out the... I have no control over the coffee cards to come up.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy.
What's up?
Happy Sunday. How are you today?
I don't know, we'll find out when the coffee cards come up. Oh, God. Thank God it's a good one. What? Dude, there's like... I don't want to go through the 2,000 that are there to weed out the good from the bad. It takes too much time, so it's on random. Get coffee. Jones Soda had a collab... Oh! It's an actual pumpkin, bro! Dude, you put this in there like 6 months ago or something. Now it shows up. It's got. Oh, it's gone. Well, at least you're representing now. A little bit of diversity. Thanks. I almost want to wait till there's another pumpkin, but there's just those things. Ugh. All right, let's see. Art has a marshmallow stick. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't drop it on the ground and cause a forest fire. But there's only so much forest in New York, you know, eventually it's going to burn out. Let's see. Not getting into console war, but what? I saw one comment complained that Xbox got no games and he wanted Gears of War to be on PS5. Bro, which is it? Yeah, it's kind of like PlayStation people who complain that, you know, Xbox got nothing, but Sea of Thieves is a top seller on PlayStation. I'm like, well, what was that? What game you playing? I don't know, whatever. Every console has that group of people that are loud and obnoxious and filled with hypocritical contradictions. Yeah, you know, what are you gonna do? I just tune it out right now. Yeah. No, nothing's got everything. No, nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, people. What I do, I'm fast tuning out every bit of negativity that's on the internet because I generally don't care about the people who's spewing the garbage out because I don't care, and two, I don't invest that much into whatever the thing might be that I'm gonna be like I'm gonna get personally offended. Oh my god, how could they do this? How could Xbox put this game on Steam, dude? Our exclusives are gone. Yeah, I don't care. Dude, I don't care. I don't care if Nintendo puts everything on Steam. I don't care. I'm not gonna get offended. I'm gonna be like, yay, bigger player base. You know, whatever. Zell, what's up? Hi. Where did I leave off? Society doesn't even want. Oh, read that. Just recently read that. What was the other? There was a musician thing happening that was actually interesting with music. What the hell was it? No, not Incubus recording their album like fools. Yeah, what was it called? All right, I can't think of it. Never mind. People get offended over exclusives going multi-platform. Yes. Dude, you never saw that video of somebody breaking up their PS4 because Spider-Man went to Steam? Of course they did it for the views, so I literally didn't believe the outrage 1 second. I didn't. I know people do that for the views, you know? This probably wasn't even a working PS4. They probably got one off of eBay that was broken, and they're like, I'm going to smash this, you know, for the $200 to get all these views because they're drumming up controversy. This is just what I think. I'm not sure if they actually did that, but I generally don't buy anybody's outrage anymore. People are outraged because it's cool to be outraged, you know? I find that it's not as cool to be well-informed about what you're outraged about, but to jump on the bandwagon and be, grab your pitchforks and torches. Hey, I'm from the monster family. I'm very, very accustomed to people running and yelling at me and stuff with no rhyme or reason, just throwing things at me because it's the thing to do, because everybody else is doing it, right? Think about how Frankenstein's monster felt, you know? He's just walking around going, you know? A little different, you know, nothing going on. People run up, you know, oh, they're weird, get them. And everyone's like, what are you doing? We're getting that guy because he's weird. All right. It's mob mentality. Yeah. Let's start Thorn.
I told Will Brass how oin.
How are you? You know, with all the advancements in AI, the flipping robot can't say how you doing. One day. Thank you, 97 moons. Almost 100, so I'm bringing out candy. Close enough. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We got to get a tooth ripped out of our face, though. So that's our next week or so. I don't know when they're going to be able to schedule it. Dude, this guy went to the dentist, and the guy's like, yo, your jaw's dumb. I didn't say that, you know, the guy's really professional and stuff, but, you know, I read between the lines. No, apparently you got this weird thing, so it's like, I don't know, bizarre. Basically, all your contact is made on one tooth. Oh my God! Farrelland gifted a bunch of subs to a lot of people that I can't even read. Some got something. Redeemer got one. Ken, you got one. Linux, you got a sub. Kepser, you got a sub. Hells of Wotan, you got a sub. More 3 Natural, you got a sub. Clockwork Dragon, that reminds me. Ruth McGold, you got a sub. And Late Night Vision got a sub. Thanks to Farrelland. Gifting at the sub. Oh, God, what happened? Where is everything? Oh, that's right. I pressed the wrong button. That was anticlimactic. Well, the computer should be showing up over there, too. What the hell happened? Now I'm angry. Where's my candy? I'm doing it again. Farrelland, thank you. Dude, did the hotkeys change all of a sudden? Thank you. Good. Candy rain. No, now I got to figure out what's going on because I was going to show you a thing. Now it's broken. I didn't do anything. I just pressed start. Have you heard of the anime called Quintessential Quintuplets? Yes. Yes, I have. Haven't seen it, so I don't know a lot about it. I had carrot cake for dinner last night. Lucky. Dude. You and Dawn polished off like the rest of that carton of cookies and cream ice cream. You're just like, it's hot out. Ice cream. That was kind of our thing. Thank you, Farrelland. I appreciate. Thank you. If you had to pick out your baby tooth, your adult tooth will come in. It happened to me. What? Dude, I think all our baby teeth just basically blood. No, it's a wisdom tooth. That thing is just sitting there, just collecting dust. You know, we got to get rid of it. We're gonna sell it on the black market and make millions. That's how it works, right? I feel like the tooth fairy should give you more money depending on how old you are and how and when it gets taken out, right? Yo, tooth fairy better have deep pockets, bruh. I've been holding on to this for a while. It's a collectible at this point, you know? God. Where we leave off. Kind of feel like Assassin's Creed just because Ubisoft some research. Now they're being accused of being woke. Yeah, isn't that hilarious? Everyone got upset about the Assassin's Creed samurai dude. You know, because apparently they're a different shade of samurai, but historically accurate-ish. So, yeah, apparently people had a problem with it. They're like, you're being woke, bro, because did you do any research? Did you click on the link of the what? Shut up, then. God, isn't it so crazy to just have to deal with people like that? Especially if you're a game dev. You put all this time and research into it, and it's like, now they're going to have to go through this whole thing of showing the history of this samurai person from ye olden times, blah, 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 blah. You know. And of course, everybody who complained about it isn't going to say, oh, damn, I didn't know that. Sorry, I was wrong. I just thought you guys were being all woke and stuff like that. Gee, maybe I should do more research. No, they've already moved on to something else to complain about. This is a problem. Nobody ever learns from their mistakes until they get hit in the head. Somebody's got to hit people in the head. I'm not going to do it. Not a samurai retainer. Who the hell cares? It's a historical figure-ish. And it's in a fantasy land. It's like basically, yo, you remember the Assassin's Creed games where you're playing with Da Vinci? You know? You did that mission with Da Vinci? Hey, Da Vinci, hey, what was it going? You think he was hanging out with assassins telling him to do secret missions? And it's like, come on, dude. Everyone's getting so worried about, oh my God, blah, 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 historical figure, but it's not 100% accurate. Dude, what? Our history books aren't even 100% accurate. Who cares about an Assassin's Creed game? God. What? Like, literally, you look at history books, it's like, no, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. No, we keep teaching the kids this. No, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. No, that's bad, that's terrible, that's awful. This guy was a bombastic despot. You know, and it's just like, what? Bacon. What happened to bacon? Lost my wisdom teeth and I gained wisdom to know I lost wisdom. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Samurai means to serve, which he served. Yeah, he had to bring somebody's head back to their son or something. I don't care about the game. I just care about history. I didn't even care about history. No, because the thing is, history is written by the victors, and the victors aren't necessarily always good all the time. So people are just making crap up as they go along. So everything that we think we know is probably wrong anyway. How many times have you gone through history and they're like, oh, we found out this new thing. Everything else that we know is wrong. But then people fight it because they don't want their research to be, you know, put into question. Blah, 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 you know. What, the discovery of new knowledge is always hindered by the egos of those who claim to find it beforehand. You know? Nope, that can't be true. We got to discredit it because it's going to affect my work. What about the betterment of humanity and intellectualism? No, this is wrong. You're crazy. You're one of those. You're one of those fringe scientists, right? Because darker times speak of brighter days. They're not necessarily. Adam, what's up? How's it going?
That's not even taking into account the people who try to force their morals on others and rely on a specific piece of info that's already been refuted. Twice.
Right? And nobody cares. Because then eventually somebody's going to come up with some other bombastic crap to refute that. And they're going to be like, but I saw a video on it on YouTube, which makes it 100% accurate. Because, you know, YouTubers are the most intelligent people I have ever met in my entire life. I mean, they're running a channel on YouTube with opinions and everything. Did you see the slideshow they had? Oh my God, it must be right. Look at the lighting. They must be intelligent. I don't know. What? Whites are light? What are we talking about? I just noticed Pauline whites are light pink. That's a blue. You mean her eyes? Yeah, they're always been a little pink. That's always that we're talking. I don't know. Seems legit. What's up? Thanks for the follow. What's up? History, the thing people tell about people, but hype it up or play it down for good PR. Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to hype up my coffee. Oh, this is going to be the best coffee I've ever had in my entire life. Who knows what coffee cards are going to come up? It could be an amazing thing. It's... Oh, that one. I do like the retro 80s ones. We did figure out that the retro 80s thing usually tones down the pumpkins, as it were. I'm moving. I'm ready. Now I'm ready. 3 mugs. Yeah, 3 mugs worth of coffee. Why is there butt here? See? Tasteful blocking. Good job. Ah, we saw that one before. All right, whatever. I was told there was candy. There's always candy. Here's some candy. You get candy. They're slightly alive. What's up? Like I gave past George Washington Assassin's Creed 3 where possessed a magical item called the Apple of Eden and used to become a king. But I got to understand it's too inaccurate, right? He's got a magical apple. That's why. You know, it's like, what? I don't know. You know, you figure people would evolve and advance a little bit more, but I feel like we got to get to the point where we just start ignoring people online. Basically, what I do is, like, on the internet, I approach the internet like a city street. All right, we grew up in New York. All right, you walk down the street. Here's what you do: you don't make eye contact with anybody. You ignore everything that's going on around you. If something is exploding to your left, someone's getting stabbed in the right. You just keep on going. All right. You just keep on moving, all right? You got to be like a shark in the water. If you stop, you die. That's how the internet is to me. I just keep on going. Explosion over there. Whoop-de-doo. Let's go, you know? Your final destination is get the hell away from people. That's the internet to me. The internet is the crappy street in Manhattan, all right? Just keep on and carry on. Remember the librarians with the Apple at Discord? Oh, yeah, we have a Discord, by the way. Thanks for remembering that. Oh, but that's it. I did actually have to change the thing. You're going to have to give me a second. Now, I wanted to show you something. Boop. But it's on the screen of darkness. But I have to be on the screen of darkness to show you what the darkness may hold. I don't even know where the hell this is. Where is it? Thanks, Elgato, for working out so well. Give me a second. Oh, computer, please. There you go. Now it wakes up. There you go. See, I wanted to show you this because the people who like the horror stuff. Dude, Clock Tower is getting a limited edition from the limited run people. Dude, a physical copy of Clock Tower? No, dude. I don't know when, May 31st through June 30th. That's when the things are going to happen. So if you actually do like this game because you're a spooky kid, then there you go. You put it on that list of somebody buy this, you know, because that's kind of cool. Dude, the clock tower. Physical copy. Bro. I know it comes with a little building and it's got a soundtrack and all that other fun stuff. That's it. That's all I got. Huh. Somebody reminded me. Sha! All right. I love Clock Tower. Now you're going to like it even more because it's a collector's edition. I don't know if this is going to be any good, though. Like, God, I haven't played that in forever. Which version? I don't even know. I didn't even check. I just saw Clock Tower, and I was like, yay! Pauline seems to enjoy watching the darkness. Everybody likes the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. My batteries died once again. What? For your flashlight. Well, didn't he have a phone? No, Paul Simon didn't have a cell phone back then. No, it didn't exist. Can you imagine how many songs wouldn't have been written if people had a flashlight? Huh. Let's see. To be fair, that was a dream caused by him touching an object, not the main story. Okay. Oh, I missed something. Hold on. Library's apple, the candy. What? Wish I had something silly to use my Twitch. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to do with these channel points. No, I never do anything with them because I don't know what to do. And why does my OBS keep saying, hey, your CPU is exploding right now? See, this is the problem we got with this thing. We're putting too much stuff on it. And it's like, I can't read it. It got cut off. And now it's gone. I shouldn't be getting memory warning. Dude, I got 32 gigs of memory here. My graphics card's fancy-ish. You know? What do you mean you're running out of... This is why we don't stream at 1080. This thing would die. This doesn't make any... Whatever. My Bloody Valentine. Who remembers that movie, My Bloody Valentine? It was a whole horror movie, and then they made a remake of it, and it had that Jensen Ackles guy. He was in it. And then now we're going to do another one. They're doing another one. I don't know if it's a series or something, but I heard it was a thing. They're going to do something. It's going to be a Blumhouse. No, not Bumhouse. It's Blumhouse with an L. Bumhouse. Could you give those channel points away? I don't know. I don't even look at them. They implemented them and I haven't looked at it. Go.
I feel your pain. My company uses modeling software as part of the engineering work, but we're on a 2021 version still because our hardware physically can't handle higher versions. It's interfering with our
workflow. Yeah, that's time for an upgrade. That's time for an upgrade. Bro. Yeah, you can't be sitting on like ye olden times, especially for modeling software, you know? And I'm not trying to do anything different here, all right? Yeah.
My Bloody Valentine and the 3D remake were really good, in my opinion.
Yeah, I saw dude, the remake was actually really good. I was surprised. That was one of those movies that I kind of almost liked better than the original. Almost kind of. I feel like they were equal on par. Besides, it had that guy with the white hair in it. He was in The Fog. He was in Night of the Creeps. Tom Atkins. Is that his name? He had a little mustache. Tom Atkins? I don't know, maybe. It's the only Atkins I recognize. No, it's not the Tom Atkins diet. That doesn't, no. And thank you, Icarus. Thank you. No, it was good, though. No. Bum. Oh, God. And now, speaking of horror movies, dude, the Blade movie, supposedly it's getting another rewrite. This is like the 5th one. The 5th rewrite? Dude, is there even going to be a story? Is there just going to be like a hodgepodge of frenetic, no attention span clips of him punching vampires in the face? I mean, what the hell? Like, how many times do you got to rewrite something? You know? God, dude, this does not... I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with it. I know, but at least we're getting another 28 years later? We're getting another 28 years later movie. The, what's his name? Who's that guy's name? I want to say Cillian Murphy? Silly Murphy? Not Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was not in 28 Days Later. That would have been pretty good, though. Dude, you take his Axel Foley character from the 80s and you throw him into a zombie movie? That'd be hilarious. Oh my God. It was Tom Atkins. Yes! Thank you for checking that out. Cool. He was good in Night of the Creeps. He had this like dark thing, but he was also kind of campy. It's nice. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, boom, boom. Fatkins died. No, not the Fatkins died. I want more coffee. I'm getting more coffee, chat. What are you guys doing today? Dude, it's the whole weekend. I know Don's doing the game thing and stuff. We got other things I got to show you. Right after the coffee. Let me go to easy mode on this. But I don't want my hand to get... Oh, my God. See, I can't even block that. Somebody do an alert to block that. That's the one too many lattes version. Let's see. No, there was something good I wanted to tell you about. I'm still drinking coffee, yes. Boop. Oh, there are two people in that. Boom. Humble bundle. Humble bundle. Humble. You're doing nothing. New Beverly Hills Cops looks interesting. Isn't that going to be a series or something, or is that a whole movie? I don't know what they're doing. Hey, look what we did. Yeah, we figured out that the taskbar. We got rid of that. No, it got annoying. It kept being in there, and it's just visually I overlooked it because I wasn't even focused on it. But now you guys get to see more of the screen when we do this. So, yay. I don't know. No, there was actually really good. What? Okay, you got a Metroidvania thing here. You going on there? No, there we go. The Magnola. You got the Magnola collection there. You also got your Dynamite Comics, and you also got your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles there. All right, that's a lot of it. But Metroidvania. I don't know if any of these games are good. But if you like Metroidvanias, boom, there you go. Look that up. But yo, this thing over here with all that stuff. Dude, Mike Mignola, dude, look at all these. Look at this. Dude, this goes on forever. You'll be reading for weeks. Look at this, if not months. There's also some kind of turtle things. There is the turtles. I don't know how often I'm going back to turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin. I don't know, they got these covers here. You got collections. You got more collections. That looks like a crazy turtle. So there you go. You got those too. You got a lot of that. I know I'm kind of like everything. What was the other one? Oh, the Dynamite Comics. There's like gallons of these things. This is the 20,000, well, sorry, not even 2,000, 20,000 page mega bundle. Bro. How much do I got to pay to get all this? Pay what you want. Pay extra to give more to the publishers. What do I got to do to get all these? Pay $20 to get 74 items. Dude, I can't even do that with a box of raisins. Why have we devalued art so much? Like literally, if I get a box, here's the thing. If I get a box or 2 boxes of dates, collectively, I will not have 74 items for $20. Oh man, dude, they got Vampirella. They got Red Sonja. They got Jennifer Blood. They got whoever Jungle Girl is. Sheena. More, so these are like the Spicy Girl comics. Okay. Red Sonja, Vampirella. Red Sonja, Tarzan. Barbarella. What? What year is this? Ninjets. Yeah, I haven't looked at this. Oh, dude, they got Ash. First Army of Darkness, bro. Hamsters? Hamsters. Okay, all right. I think it's radio. What is that? I don't even know what that is. John Carter thing. More Vampirella. Oh my God, this goes more John Carter. Red Sonja, Green Hornet, and Reanimator, bro. Dude, Reanimator's cool. I know, for books, I figured out those are like pretty good humble bundles considering. Dude, especially for $20. Come on. What are you doing with that? Dude, you can't get anything for $20 anymore. Dude, you ever been to a McDonald's? You can't get anything. What? Toast got a poppy. What? Adolescent radioactive black belt hamsters. See, and people say nobody makes anything new anymore. Come on. I think they also had like Doctor Who comics or something. Was I right in that? No, they got Witcher. Something about embroidering. Ah, there you go, Doctor Who. So yeah, a bunch of Doctor Who comics. I don't know, man. People want to read stuff during the weekend. Oh, look, software. Would you ever like to make a low-poly game dev bundle? Maybe that's my problem. I keep not getting into game development because I'm like, oh, I got to start making all these assets. I should really just do a drag and drop thing and then just kind of update the assets as I need them. You know? Good old 4. Good old. Whatever. I'm getting distracted. Getting distracted. Because reasons. Go. Come back and instantly stream freezes for me. I hate this Wi-Fi. Well, I mean, you know, it's Wi-Fi. What are you gonna do? I like Dynamite. Dynamite usually got some good stuff. They usually get like a lot of weird little franchises that are like, oh, you know, we're gonna do like a Transformers miniseries or something like that. That's kind of cool. Somebody keeping it alive. Gonna keep it alive. Oh, dude, and I found this weird. Yo. This guy, and I completely forgot that this band was still around or existed. This guy. Look, the guy was out in Train. They did the, Hey, So Sister, that song. I don't know if he was a bassist or something, but he died slipping in a shower. He slipped in the shower, dude. You got to be careful. You got to get one of those little mats. This is going to be your public service announcement. This guy who was in a band that had hit songs and stuff. Yo, you get a grippy mat for your shower. Get a grippy mat. Bro, you probably made millions of dollars off of that. You should have bought a grippy mat. Grippy mat. Grip it. Grippy mat. I found that weird. I'm just like, there's those bizarre things where you're like, oh yeah, that could happen. Yeah. It's annoying. That reminds me of Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. Really? They just threw everything out there. Falling in the shower is one of the most common accidents that occur in bathrooms. Yeah, man, dude. Well, at least, all right, here's the thing. You know what? Even if you don't want to get a grippy thing, get yourself some shower shoes. You know, that give you a little bit of traction. All right? You know, something with suction cups on it, like Spider-Man, you know?
3 years. There is no escape.
With 3 years of pure Pum'Kin and Steve and Pauline goodness. Hope for many more in the future.
Me too. We'll see what the human body wants. Thank you. I appreciate putting up with our nonsense for 3 years. Thank you. Shower shoe, what? They exist. They got shower shoes. Dude, especially if you're working out and you're going into like one of those public places that has like showers in a gym or something like that. You're going to shower there. You don't want your bare feet touching some public bathroom shower area at all ever. All right? Because that's where you get the weird toe jam fungals. All right? Those shower things that add texture to the bottom of the tubs. Yeah, slippy grip. I like living on the edge. Yeah. That's it, man. Living on the edge. Oh, and I came across this thing in Reddit. All right, now somebody might remember this, right? What was his name? I don't know. I don't know their name. I literally just closed the tab. What? They were from the band Train. So I don't know if it was the singer or whatever. I literally have no idea. What, you want me to press buttons and get the tab back? Oh no, I can do that. Hold on. Actually, wow, that's star of 90s pop rock band dies after slipping in shower. One of the founding members of Train. They didn't even put his name here. I don't even know who this is. Pat Monahan? Oh, okay, thank you. Because apparently this Rachel Olding, when they did their article, like their name isn't even hello. That's the bassist, not the singer. Yeah, but they played, then they were in a band, you know. All right, the other thing. All right, this was, I vaguely remember seeing commercials for some crap like this that did a thing where there was it gave you the ability, and I know what this is, so don't be like, hey, that's fill in the blank. Okay, I know what this is. There's a stained glass thing. But there used to be a thing back in the day where you would bake your own stained glass little figures. Like they would give you kind of a template or a mold and you would just dump in like these weird mixtures they would give you. Does anybody remember the name of that? Because part of me wants to find out what that is and then make my own little things, and then I can have like pumpkin guy stained glass. No, not Shrinky Dinks. Can't be Shrinky Dinks. Shrinky Dinks were just little things that you would put in the oven and they would shrink. This was like literally you can make, they would give you a wire frame and then you would basically put it in there. It was stained glass sugar, question mark? Was it actually Shrinky Dinks? Did they have like a little spin off of that? Make and bake? Make and bake sounds more maybe. Because Shrinky Dinks was just like little things I think you would color in and then you would put them in the oven and they would literally shrink. They were like little plasticky thing. Yeah. What happened? What evidence? What's going on? Legendary McDonald's supports. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're not getting into that. Leave that out of chat. Oh, God. If they're going to support that, it's through their food because it's terrible, in my opinion. It is Shrinky Dinks. Shrinky Dinks was plastic that didn't burn in the oven. That's media in a nutshell. Somebody died from this band. We don't know their name, but they died though. Yeah. I started watching Animal Press in middle school. I am so sorry. I apologize for ruining your childhood. Though, in my defense, we were probably, the best thing you could probably watch on the internet at that point. At least there was a slight bit of intellectualism there. I still don't know what the hell this is. There was things with stained glasses. Don't make me look this up myself. Okay, and this was good. This was worth showing you. Because for those who don't know, I'm going to sneeze. Give me a second. Or I'm not. I don't know. My body hasn't decided yet. Okay. These are AI cards, right? Because we made them with AI art because we're not making thousands of these ourselves, right? So somebody decided, hey, I saw these AI versions of 90s Marvel anime and man, this would have slapped. Dude, look at all the little, dude, these are awesome. Dude, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Bruce Banner, Incredible Hulk. Yo, dude, Black Panther, Ant-Man. Dude, I totally would have watched an anime if it looked like this. I don't care what anybody says about AI art. When you churn out something like this as a what-if possibility, that's flippin' amazing. All right, dude, you got your Scarlet Witch store and you got Cap America. America. All right, dude, that's like, all these came out really good, dude. Anytime we do stuff, how did they get her to be normal size? That's what I want to know. Because it didn't have the word pumpkins in it. No, don't put the word large pumpkins in your character development thing for AI. It gets weird. Got that Macross vibe. Dude, this would have been awesome. I would have watched this. Dude, Doctor Strange came out awesome. Look at that. I think he's got the right number of fingers and everything. That's pretty good. I like that. All right. Dude, even George Lucas says AI is inevitable in filmmaking and basically every other facet of creativity. It's inevitable. This is coming from George Lucas. George Lucas, man, the guy does no wrong. Never mind, I didn't say that. I could have some coffee. Yeah, we got ads coming up. Art style of Guardians of the Galaxy. That'd be kind of cool. No, I thought these were like... This would be good. I would watch this. I would definitely watch this. Definitely watch it. Do you think, all right, before the ads start rolling, do you think there would be a possibility, because, you know, like X-Men 97 did really well for Disney? Do you think there's a possibility of them going back to a nostalgic 80s/90s anime style to, you know, apply it to like a Marvel series? Because if they did it and did it well, I think people would watch it. But then I'm always like, do we really need to be slapping an anime style on, you know, a Western property? It's like, are we this out of ideas that we're not going to even use our own styles anymore, kind of thing? So I don't know. It'd be better than what they're currently doing at Marvel. What they're doing Warner Brothers is doing the Suicide Squad Isekai series. So, you know, otherworld kind of thing. And they're going with the anime style, whatever. It's not retro. But I do like the retro style. There's something very... I feel like it's more complex and more detailed than current. And that's kind of what I like about it, is there's a lot of detail in all these little things. Yes, I know it's AI generated. But even human versions of this stuff had a lot more detail than anime now. I feel like anime is very efficient right now. Yeah. But it's like drawn efficiently, so they don't have to do a lot of work to keep it moving, if that makes any sense. Boop. Yeah, the retro Scarlet Witch is so much nicer than the movie Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I kind of got burnt out on Scarlet Witch in general. I'm just like, yeah, okay, let's find another villain now. All right, it got boring. What am I going to do with that? All right, we're going to be having ads in a minute, so let's just get these. There they are. Be right back.
Welcome to my take it or leave it advice stand. Need advice? I'm your squirrel. With years of logical observational experience and a well-documented cut the crap attitude, I, Foamy the squirrel, can give you sound, non-biased, straight to the point advice, all from a perspective that is not directly or emotionally involved in your situation. An outside perspective is sometimes the best kind. How may I help you today? Remember, all the sound advice in the world can't help you unless you take it. Tips and donations are not expected, but are always appreciated, as even the brightest minds of the world today have become panhandlers of wisdom! They're gone, dude. Ow!
Hey, what's all this?
You need advice? I got you.
Nah, I'm good. Later.
Why no one want advice anymore? You know, I think most people like whining about their problems more than they do actually trying to fix them. Ow. Oh, look, this next one. Oh, they're gonna need help. I can sense it.
I could use some advice. At what point do you think someone should get out of, a mostly physical relationship?
Well, that all depends on the individual's tolerance and acceptance of that mostly physical relationship. If one is seeking more than just a physical connection, then other avenues should be explored. If not, a purely physical relationship is still a mutual understanding between two individuals, and, if needed, both parties should have guidelines and rules that both can agree upon. Even a purely physical relationship should have boundaries and a mutual respect. Take a moment to reflect. You'll know if things are not right. Then, act accordingly.
That is sound advice.
Ahem!
Oh, I left my purse in a dungeon.
That's fine. Foamy be with you. May you find happiness in your endeavors and existence.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Enjoy your day. They no give us the monies! Maybe they'll return once they get their purse. Oh, I doubt it. Look, I'm trying to be optimistic, dude. Okay? Don't ruin it. Just saying. Pizza costs money. It's not always about pizza, dude. It kinda is. It's not always about pizza, but it should be. Because we need the bread and cheese for our tummies. And if it's not about pizza, then tell me, won't you please, what is the meaning of life?
Yeah, close enough. Oh, we're going to be back in like 23 seconds. This ad's being stupid dumb with the words and everything, telling you to buy things and stuff like that. Do you need a new razor? Maybe you buy a new razor. Do you need I don't know what other ads they run here. I wish I had control over all the ads that they ran here, because it would be like, coffee. Would you like coffee? Would you like coffee? Great, here's coffee. You know, and then I'll have ads for warm coffee or cold coffee. Very diverse here. Yeah. Coffee with cream in it. You never know. Yeah, I just moved around for a second. I'm getting coffee. Boop. Yeah. Yeah, good. These cards, bro. At least the pumpkin looks happy. Go.
Retro style adds in wrinkles and individual hair parts. So yeah, it has more detail than modern anime that they cut corners so they can push it out faster.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem I have with it. And believe me, we understand the, I guess, effort that goes into animating very complex scenes. So yeah, this is why we're super appreciative when it actually happens. But for anime in general, it's like watching it now, I'm just like, oh man, it's kind of lacking, you know. I think we got spoiled by all that high quality stuff back in the day. And this is why I'm going back to that rather than, you know, what's out now, because I'm like, ugh. But what are you going to do? And I've noticed, like, animes that put in a lot of detail, there's not a lot of animation. It's like it's very detailed. The backgrounds are super detailed and all this other stuff, but the actual animation is very static, if that makes any sense. What's up? Clutch, hi. How you doing? What's up? In the 80s, there was a home bake a craft stained glass kit. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. No, because I remember seeing a video of that on YouTube, like, oh, crazy things they made back then. Like, dude, that'd be cool to make, like, stained glass stuff. That'd be cool. I'd like that. I'm gonna make stained glass pumpkins. You can put them up to the sunlight if you even want to look at that, and then it'll glow and be all orangey and, like, Halloween-like. Yeah. Kid is make it and bake it. Make it and bake it. That's what I do with my food. Doesn't come out as good, though. Oh, man. Let's see. Kind of Marvel used to team up with Madhouse and Sony Japan to produce Marvel anime anthology. I think that was before Disney bought them, the series. Really? In the 80s, there was a... I read that. Anyway. Anyway what? Anyway what? Retro style... I read that. Little late topic, but Dynamite even got a Hanna-Barbera comics to make, what, Thundercats as well. Oh, nice. I do miss when anime hair had its own budget. Right. Well, I mean, everything's heavily reliant on computers now, so it's all the animation programs. God, even the high-end 3D stuff that's pushed out by, like, Pixar or whatever, they still can't do hair. They can't do hair worth a damn. Like, none of these places, and even, like, when you're playing a video game and they have hair never looks right. It's going to take forever for them to get hair done well. Takes forever. Dude, it's basically a million strands of data that have to be processed in real time, you know? And it's insane. It's an insane amount of stuff that really needs to be done. That's why it's like, after a while, they just make it a shape and just manipulate the shape. Make it, bake it, stained glass. Write it down. There we go. Cool. Thank you. What? Old Tom and Jerry's best. Yeah, that was insane. They just don't want to hire the amount of people it would take to add the detail and animation in the same amount of time. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do for every animator on the face of the planet? Is I'm going to tell them how to make their animations better with a simple process. Okay, here's how you do it. Well, it's not going to be simple. It's going to take some time. Here's what you do. You do an anime, right? You do an anime. You make it as good as you can, right? And then here's what you do. You run those frames, every single frame. You find a way to do this automated. You run it through AI, and you tell AI to add all the extra detail into it. All right? So you can basically do a simple layout and then have AI add in all that super awesome detail that nobody wants to work on because everybody's too cheap or lazy to put that time and effort into it. All right? And I get it, time constraints. And for people who are like, well, that wouldn't work. It would look weird. Dude, they have like, anybody see that weird clip that they did in anime Harry Potter? They basically took this, like a clip from Harry Potter and they ran it through AI. It's pretty interesting. Yeah.
I think streaming also hampers the ability to have better quality since not everyone has a good connection to stream things in better quality. They clean things up on Blu-rays all the time.
Well, there's your problem. Like, bro, we need to just, one, get our infrastructure up to date. Two, yo, give these animation studios the budget to hire people. And if you're not going to do that, then AI is going to be the next step in that. So people can come out with these really cool little, movies or whatever that are super hyper detailed because they ran it through, some AI program. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to, that's the future. That's the way I see it. You're going to have and then even base animation is just going to be overtaken by AI animation once that gets better. Stellar Blade does hair well, including beards. I mean, for what it is, it's all right, but it's not life. You know what I'm saying? So we're not there yet. No, there's a thing. If you're going to do hair, you have to do it either stylized or you have to do it accurately because it just looks goofy otherwise. Yeah. At least for my taste. Got a new set of drawing pencils, sketch pads. Do you have a brand of sketch pads you always use? Sketch pads. What the hell is it called? Borden and Riley, I think. That's for the good paper. What the hell is the other one called? Let me see if I can find it. There you go. I'll change screens for this. Give me a second. Good luck finding these, though. Boot. Piccadilly sketchbook. 200 pages, 120 gram acid-free paper. These are actually really good, and they have a good weight to them. I don't even think they make them anymore. I think they stopped during the pandemic or whatever. If you do need a barcode, boop. I don't know if that helps. And if you do find them, let me know, because I used to pick up at Barnes & Noble, right? I used to pick those up at Barnes & Noble. They were super cheap. They were like all discounted. I bought about 50 of them. Is the paper textured? It's slightly textured. I mean, ever so slight. If you want marker paper, that's very fluid, I would go with the Borden and Riley. I forget what the weight is of it that I usually use. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, that thing's buried. Nope, I'd have to go traveling. Not accessible. But Borden and Riley makes an actual, basically marker paper. So it's a thick paper. It's very smooth. And when you put a marker to it, you don't get those weird little bleeding marks on them, which is pretty good. Catman!
Oh my god, I finally caught a stream in the last month, and oh my god, 3 more months till 4 years.
Hey!
I'm so happy. I'm gonna throw 3.14 at everyone.
Hey, there you go. Thank you, Catman. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are doing good. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. But if you're going to be around, stick around, because Don's going to be doing a stream after us, and it's going to be games. Game-infested giveaways. Well, game giveaways. You could also get an art store, go to an art store. They tend to have all kinds of sketchbooks. Well, yeah, that's what we did. I was in an art store, and I went through about 50 different sketch pads, and I couldn't find a sketch pad that was as close to the Piccadilly one that I just showed you. I was like feeling all the paper. I was just like, because I have a good sense of texture with my fingers. So I'm just like, this isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't right. I don't even got to draw on it. I'll know by feel. I couldn't find another one. And that's kind of the problem I'm having. It's all right. I still got another 40 bucks.
I've been working overnights, and I love how you didn't get the joke. I'm throwing pie at people.
That's all right. What? Okay. Why are you throwing pie at people? What am I going to do? Have coffee? Yes. Ah. 3:14. It's 5:26. And where I am is 107. And it's 2024. I didn't even see number 3 in this entire day. What? 3 more months till 4 years. Okay, there you go. That was in your thing. Why are those there? Why are those so big? Pumpkins again. Finally a pumpkin. An actual pumpkin. I don't look that gruesome now. They got some creepy hands, bro. That was pretty good, though. All right. Finally, pumpkin representation. Dude, you have 2,000 cards in a looped slideshow, and it rarely shows a pumpkin. B1415. I guess. 314 is pie. No, apple is pie. Pumpkin is pie. Peach pie, also pie. Blueberry pie. Cobbler, not a pie. I know, numerically, blah, 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 science, math, all that stuff. If I can't eat it, I generally don't have an interest. What? Dude, when somebody says, hey, it's pie day, I'm like, I'm literally going to eat pie then. I don't care about mathematical equations. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a mathematician. I barely like to use rulers. Have you seen our drawings? We don't use rulers. Think I'm joking? Look at that. Look at that line up there. Look at that. That's not a ruler. That would require effort. Stop that. Yeah, they're still available elsewhere. They're free. When are you going to work on my Pumpkin Guy comic, huh? Huh? Come on, dude. Just a couple of pages. Couple of pages for lore. All right? I don't want mathematical pie. No, I don't want subtract. You know, the only math I'm doing is I'm subtracting pieces from the pie. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm putting it in my belly. And then I'm adding the calories and the weight that I'm inevitably going to gain. That's as mathematical as I get with pies. If I take 1/4 pie and stuff it in my face, I will probably gain 2 pounds. Am I the only one who has a weird body that if I eat a piece of bread, one piece of bread, I will gain 5 pounds? Why does my phone do that with speech to text? I don't know. It's not accurate. Shepherd's pie is an excellent pie. I think I've had that. I prefer cottage pie. Cottage pie? I need to fix my printer to print the comic. It's low on cyan and won't let... What? What? It won't tell you how low it is. Dude, oh, God. You need to like the little picture? Chicken pot pie? Chicken pot pie. No, I don't like printers when they're like, oh, you can't print anything because cyan is low, even if it's black. You can't even do it. Nope. I know your cold container of black ink is completely filled, but guess what? No. Why? What are you going to do? No cyan? It's always cyan, right? The one color I don't think I ever use. But cyan is mixed with all these other colors, and that's the color you get to get with the printer. I hate printers. I really do. As much as I like printing out stuff and having a physical thing somewhere, I got to tell you, the concept of printers just annoys the hell out of me. It took them like 30 years to get refillable ink cartridges. You know how much e-waste they've created over the course of the last 3 decades? Yeah, because they had to charge you more than the cost of caviar per ink cartridge. I'm not even joking about that. The amount, like literally, you can buy caviar cheaper than you can get printer ink. Laser printers are the best kind. Yeah, we actually bought one back in the day. It was kind of a copier. It only does black, though. To hand print the original Neurotically Yours comics on there. That was our quote-unquote printing press. Basically, a copier that a laser jet, and everything else was just printed, like the covers were color, so we printed those out. It was insane. It was insane. I don't understand how my printer runs out of color when on rare occasion actually print something in black and white. Generally what happens with ink cartridges, depending on where you are, if there's a lot of dry air, that ink will evaporate, right? It's so messed up. Just sitting there, you're losing ink. You know, so if you open up a brand new ink cartridge, I say print it until it's dead. Just say print everything. Print Wikipedia. You know, just so you can get use out of it. Because literally it can just sit there and then it's like you turn it on again. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was 6 months since I turned something. Sorry, everything evaporated. Shouldn't they have evaporate-proof kind of ink or something? It's ridiculous. Or when the printer jam up. Yep. That's happened every once in a while with me, but not... It's usually if I put in like a thick piece of paper and I'm trying to do something fancy and artsy. Then when it gets all ridiculous and it's like, oh, I guess we're going to jam up. You got a paper that's a little bit bigger than other paper and now we're going to die. You know, it's ridiculous. Should print things the old newspaper way. Yeah, well, I don't have time to hire a typesetter, you know, and sitting there squishing things down. You know, here, roll more ink over this. It's crazy. Wish I had a room for a plotter so I'd really rely on bottled ink, right? You imagine? Dude, the engravings they had to do, like back old-timey newspaper, they didn't even have photos. They had to get some guy to do, like, wood carvings to depict the murder of Jack the Ripper in the newspapers, you know? This is an artist representation. I blame the inventing of printing press. Yeah. Does anybody even print newspapers anymore? There's probably like a handful of them still alive, but probably use the least amount of ink. It's great. Really. I'm not going to make full-fledged stamps of comic books and just press them out. Though they did used to do that. That was insane. I don't even get newspaper flyers anymore. Yeah, it's like I barely get junk mail. It's like nobody even wants to deal with the printing cost. They're like, well, we'll just send them an email and keep our fingers crossed, you know. People don't want to waste paper like that. Eh. Well, newspaper is an art form in and of itself. Yep. Dude, every once in a while, like, I think in like some weird flea market, we actually came across like block lettering that they would use for newspaper. And we're like, we got to buy these, you know, just because it's like some weird old-timey crap. It's kind of cool. What? I get tons of junk email. No, the only, I mean, I think every once in a while I get like flyers here and there, you know, but usually menus. Like people are just like, here's the menu. I'm just like, whatever. I know sometimes Dawn gets the mail and she just throws out all the junk mail immediately. So maybe that's why I don't get a lot. I don't know. Printers of the bane of the IT world. Yep. No one likes working on them, not even printer repair techs. Yeah, because they're so finicky. Now, for all the advancements in technology, printers are still the Achilles heel of communication. Yeah, I don't even know why. It's like, print this. Okay, no. Well, why'd you stop? Well, I don't know. All right, I'm just going to cancel this. Okay, let's cancel it. Maybe I'll try reprinting it again. No, but the old job is still in there, so we're going to print the half of it out now. Yeah, but I don't need it. Well, you can just stop it at any time. Okay, I'll stop it. All right, it stopped. All right, reprint. Why'd you only print half of it? Well, there was still the last. I got rid of that job. I got rid of that job. All right, quit this print job. All right, you know what? I'm just going to restart my computer. Printer can't connect. What do you mean? You were just connected. Yeah, but not now. Why? I don't know. I don't feel like it. Printers are like temperamental teenagers. I don't want to do it. Clean up your print heads. No. And then it'll reluctantly do it, but not do it right. You know? Look, I know you can make the effort, all right? Because I heard it going and all that other stuff. Now you're just wasting ink and not actually cleaning the print heads. I still got lines in my print. Yeah, whatever. Ridiculous. The only junk mail I get is what's labeled to the previous people that lived in my apartment. Nice. If you want to be a beep, if you get a lot of letters that have paid return envelopes, fill them with bricks and other junk mail. They'll learn to stop sending you stuff because after you send the 50th brick, 50th brick and it costs $500 in shipping costs and didn't sign up, they'll be fed up with you wasting their money. Yeah, I don't get that kind of time. Nor that amount of Mason supplies lying around. Maybe I should do that with old compact discs. Ones that don't sell on eBay. I'll just do return address envelopes. Here you go. Here, listen to Barry Manilow's Christmas. Why bricks, not cheese size? Because it goes by weight. Yeah. Why didn't it read that? Oh, because of the word. Yeah. I've had to kill the printer spooler service so many times. Yeah. At a certain point, you just got to uninstall it and then reinstall it just to get it to work again. Yeah. So I bought the ink refill services subscription for HP and a brand new higher-end printer so I could do photos properly. Decided to cancel the ink refill service, and they bricked my printer, telling me I had to keep using it or I can't use the printer anymore, never touching HP again. Really? Wow. Yo, that should be like flat out illegal. They shouldn't brick your hardware because you basically want to use other ink. Is there no way to disconnect that from the internet? Or is it one of those like your printer needs to connect to the internet to validate that you exist and that you're paying for your services? That's ridiculous. That should literally be illegal. You know? Dude, printers should not be a subscription service. They flashed the firmware and stopped it permanently until I paid the service again. How? Dude, that's insane. Yeah, just printing anything on an HP requires 2 apps. The old one that's just there and the new one that actually works. Wow. That's kind of weird. All right. Note to self, look that up before I buy a printer. Ink printers should be open source at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's such an old technology that it's just like, yo, this should all be just up in patents. You know, that's over. That's just so weird. I don't know. The first red flag for me is subscription service, you know. Subscribe to our ink. No. Like, I would just not. And anything that requires a subscription service, this is why I don't use Adobe anymore. Like, none of their newer products. I'm still rocking the old apps. Yeah. Then I find out that HP is out of cyan, right? They can't even hold up their end of the bargain. Come on, bro. Coffee. Doo-doo. Now, there's always a problem when I just have ice cubes left in my coffee cup. It's so aggravating. Damn it. Might have to take a break to get more coffee. Maybe I'll just drink water. I'll drink water. Fine. Stay hydrated. What up?
More Bezos monies.
Thank you, Sundancer. Bezos bucks.
Admittedly, the hardware needed for the printing process on printers are so delicate if something is off by the tiniest bit it breaks it.
No. I don't believe that. You don't want to know why? Because it shouldn't. You know how many old printers I've had get kicked around? I've literally dropped them down flights of stairs and they still worked. What the hell's happening with newer ones that are so nuanced that they break down? Dude, I had an old Epson printer that literally lasted like 15, 16 years. And I'm like, bro, what? And I never got a printer as good ever since. It was just like one, and it was a low-end brand. It was garbage. It was just like, here's a $50 Epson printer, and it was still better than anything I buy twice, 35 times thousands more than that one. Shouldn't there be like a Federal Trade Commission that actually looks into this stuff? Like, we've had these weird reoccurrences of things that just don't bleep and work, right? Like printers, right? If printers are made to break, allegedly, shouldn't, consumer services, better business bureaus, and FTCs start looking into that? Kind of like when you get game controllers and they drift after 3 months. Quite literally, right after their drifting clause expires in their warranty,
My little brother moved back in the other week. His cat has been bugging me and then he decided I'm going to clean your pond. Had to spend $50 on in liquid toll to hold my fish for a week while he cleaned and re-rocked my...
Wait, your cat cleaned your pond? That's a talented cat. Or your brother. I don't know. I got confused. Thank you. Regulations. Come on, there's got to be regulations. No, because it's like we're starting to get into that point where it's like right to repair kind of thing. So it's like, yo, I should be able to repair my own phone. I should be able to repair, especially now, because literally it's relatively easy to do. I should be able to crack open a phone and say, yeah, need a new battery. I can do that. You know, I should be able to do that with a laptop, a phone, car, waffle iron, you know, toaster oven, all that crap. So when it comes to printers, I'm like, you know, printers and controllers, my God, I shouldn't have to, after 3 months, bust open a controller because there's drifting issues. You know how often I play games? Very little. So basically, me knocking this thing once, it was like, oh, you got drift issues now. I'm like, what? Dude, I use this for about 10 minutes. Yeah, but a little bit too much, I guess. What do you mean? Well, you know, these controllers aren't made for that type of gameplay. What, moving left? Yeah, we didn't plan for that. Moving left in a game, you didn't plan on that. Well, I mean, again, your character's moving left now, so I mean, it's a little less effort you got to put into it. That's how they spin it. Well, you know, I mean, it's kind of like it's almost assisted movement at this point. That's not a feature. This isn't a feature. This is not the feature. I can't turn this feature off. Well, you know, just roll with it. I can't roll with it in Forza when I'm constantly drifting off to the side. You know what happens when that happens with a car? It's a recall. That's what that is. Maybe you should think about doing that with your controllers. God. Repair stuff. Don't you know to just throw your stuff out and buy a new one? Right? Well, you know, everyone's been taught to do that, so.
Could be worse. Could be a Mad Catz controller.
Oddly enough, I never had a problem with a Mad Catz controller. It's been all the official crap I have a problem with. That's insane. That's the problem I'm having. You know? I'm like, dude, this is an official thing. And since when, like, how did anybody on this planet allow a whole generation to be bamboozled, swindled even, into buying a new thing every time something breaks? Nobody taught anybody to repair crap. Okay? Like, I literally, I can repair cell phone glass, broken screens for like $10, $15, you know? And everyone's like, oh, I guess my screen's broken. I got to go buy a new one. Dude, that's like $1,000 you're just throwing out the window. All right? Just figure out how to do it. I don't want to. All right, go to hell then. But then they turn around and complain that they have no money. I literally duct tape everything I can together before I buy a new version of it. God, it's ridiculous. I just use a Pro controller because the drift cons are hard to use. To the bottom buttons I can't reach normally because of the placement. Oh, Mad Catz were awesome. Hall effect joystick should be standard by now. Dude, I don't know what it is about controllers. It's like, it's such an essential part of gaming, yet nobody can make them right. However, the Xbox 360 controllers from back in the day still work. I have never had drifting issues with an original Xbox 360 controller ever in my entire existence, and that is when I was playing games every single day. What the hell? Yeah.
On a weird note, have you ever seen the Wu-Tang Clan controller?
No, I haven't. That was a thing? Does it drift? Thank you, Bacon, for following. So, Mazo, thank you. I gotta look that up now. My granny's fridge is over 100 years old and still works, right? You imagine? Dude, that was like, they just do not build things to last anymore, and it kind of sucks. You know, you're lucky you can get 10, 15 years out of a fridge anymore. Daewoo doesn't make cars anymore, but go.
Companies just started making things with proprietary parts, so they locked out the repair people who tried to repair without their certification and sued them so people couldn't get taught how to repair things like 10 years ago or so.
Well, this is why we're trying to push for right to repair. That's the whole thing. You know? Because that shouldn't be a thing where it's like, oh, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to repair this. Why? Why? Well, because it's proprietary. So's duct tape, but I use duct tape to repair things. I use duct tape to repair duct tape. Who's got a problem with that? Well, you're not really supposed to do that. Off, you know? It's ridiculous because it's everybody shouldn't have to shell out a ton of money for a new thing because some company's like, you can't repair it yourself. We want the extra sale. That's basically what they're saying. Buy another one. No, I'm not going to buy another one. If you're going to force me to buy another one, then I'm buying a different brand because yours is clearly not reliable, you know? And here's the thing, because I grew up with durable things. The toys were durable. If they broke, hey, I fixed them myself, right? Clothes. Clothes were mad durable. You had a pair of jeans that were good quality, they'd last you forever, all right? The only time you would stop wearing them is when you couldn't fit into them anymore, all right? But still, you could donate them and somebody else had them for another 20 years. You know, now it's just like, this phone is like, and even if the phone is durable, it's like the OS outdates it because it's like, all right, well, your phone's getting a little slower. Burp. Okay, now none of the apps are updating. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah, no, it's got to get new OS. You know, so either way, you're kind of screwed. And that's one of those things where they really got to fix that. You know, for all these, you know, people in higher offices and these companies who are like, we got to save the earth. We got to make the earth better and more livable for our children. Buy a new phone every year. Doesn't that create a lot of e-waste? No, don't worry. We're going all sorts of green by not giving you an adapter to charge your phone. See, so we're mitigating, you know, our e-waste. But doesn't a third party just have to make those and then we got to buy them from somebody else? Yeah, but we're not doing it. We're not part of the problem. Do I get a discount for not getting, you know, a charger for my phone? No. Well, why not? Shouldn't I get like $10, $15 off so I can actually buy a charger? No. Well, why not? Don't you want to save the earth? Well, I do, but I would also like to save some money. Well, you can't do both. Wait a second. So you're cutting your costs, yet not cutting the cost to the consumer, and then taking the responsibility of saving the planet, making yourself look good.
It was made for their PS1 game and was made to look like their logo.
I already lost my train of thought, so I have no idea. Oh, Wu-Tang. There you go. I didn't even see that. That's old school, though. But then they just pass the, what do you call it? They make themselves look good by like, look, we're saving the environment. But just pass off the badness to somebody else.
The driver's side front fender of my car is duct tape. There was a tire on the road that the car ahead of me kicked up and it smacked my fender and took a chunk out. Got home and grabbed a roll of duct tape. Works for me.
Pretty much. Duct tape solves all the problems. If that doesn't work, then, I don't know, flamethrower. Oh, God. Salvation through defrail. What? Narrative, everything. No, I'm just, it's like, I don't understand how every company and politician can be all like, we got to save the planet, yet they don't let people go.
Phones also are made that the parts are actually wearing out faster because of design. People used to have slightly heavier phones and the parts wouldn't overheat as much, but now everyone can't handle 1 gram over 1 pound anymore.
And complain about chips dying too early because the phone's actually on fire.
I was wondering what that Union Pacific big boy was coming down my road for. Quit losing your train.
I have no context for that. There was a train.
Ladies out there, don't ask a guy a question if you don't want the truth. Because they'll give it to you, and then you'll be sad. Ask for an honest opinion and be glad that you got it. It may not be what you want to hear, but yes, dear, those pants make you look fat. Why don't you use this? This looks so much better on you. Because you are thick.
Thank you. I was kind of hoping the cards would work out. See, that would have been better. Because you are thick. Thank you. Train of thought. It's all gone. See? This is what I'm saying. I'm all over the place right now. Yeah, but the whole thing, bro. They should really just let people or actually get companies to say, hey, you know, if you really care about the planet, you're going to make this laptop, phone, monitor, or whatever be repairable at a reasonable cost. And so this way people don't have to actually buy 5,000 different phones every other year. It's ridiculous. That's why any company that comes out and is like, we're going green this year, bull. You're lying. You're lying to everybody. You're just trying to make yourself look good. But, you know, everybody's too stupid to do any little bit of research or have the slightest leap in logical, you know, anything.
Glad to live in Eastern Europe, lol. They're still giving support and updates to my Galaxy S9.
Nice. There you go. Portable devices don't need to be paper thin. Yeah, I feel like I don't care if I got to carry around a...
You really think you
Yes.
should be having more caffeine?
Do you really think you should be asking me if I should have more caffeine?
Always. Thank you. Portable devices don't need to be paper thin. Yeah, I don't care if it's a 12-pound laptop. I don't care. As long as it works and doesn't break down in a week. You know? Oh, your hard drive is in the operating system and you can't get any more updates anymore.
Honestly, I think Planetina and Captain Planet should just start attacking these companies and making them fix the environment would obviously be bad cop and Captain Planet would be good cop. If you get the references, you deserve.
There's a cookie, not from me or for me. I got the Captain Planet one. Who else? Planetina. I would say Tiny Tina. I feel like that'd be more of a fun team up. What? Tiny Tina from Borderlands and Captain Planet? That'd be amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know. I just like repairing my own crap. That's the short of it. I just don't buy that every company is trying to be so environmentally friendly. We have 0 carbon emissions. Yeah, that's because you passed it off to every other company that has to pick up the slack while you don't lower your prices for your consumers. Thanks. Summerblade, what's up? How's it going? Hey, you know what? We're going to good vibes this. All right, here we go. Ready? Look at that. Real life Disney princess and prince. The only thing I like about working at the movie theater is seeing this dad bring their daughter to Disney movies.
What's coffee? Sounds like a bad version of CAF. Have fun, you all. Steering box to replace.
Yeah, there you go. Steer it away. Like Spirit Away? Yeah, steer it away. Okay, whatever. Good luck. Look at that. See, that's a good dad. He's like, hey, we're going to go see a movie. I'm going to dress up like Prince, and I'm going to take you, and you can dress up however you want. Look, they did it twice. Yeah, probably more times. But that's good to see if you're working in the movie theater. We used to work in a movie theater. It sucked. I would be that dad. See, that'd be cool, right? See, there are good people out there doing good things. That's good. You know? It's the holidays. You get to go to a movie. If you're going to see a Disney thing or something, maybe see if your kid wants to dress up. Thanks for the follow. What? Nah, the world is filled with so much garbage anyway. It's like it's good to see good vibe things every once in a while. We're like, cool. That's a dad who gives a damn, you know? And you can do that with any movie. There's a Marvel movie you want to see. You got a kid. You'd be like, hey, you want to go dress up for this Marvel movie? You know? What are they going to do? Well, are you worried about other moviegoers looking at you like you're weird? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm enjoying life. You got a problem with that? Yeah, eat your popcorn. That is adorable. That's a good dad. That's somebody who's going to have awesome father days in the future when a kid understands just how awesome they were as a dad. Yeah. I know. I wish more people did that. Speaking of weird, chat. What the hell is this? Where did these come from? It's literally French toast stuffed with sausage and maple in it. Artificially flavored. Dude, this was a food. Do they still make these? Look at that. French toast witches. I feel like this is from the 70s. This looks like a 70s kind of box or something. Is it? I don't know. Looks good to me. I would try these. I haven't seen them. Yeah. Well, neither have I. That's why I'm kind of like trying to figure out if they exist. These got to be old though. Because it is in the nostalgia section of Reddit. So I'm just like, French toast with filling. Now, is there bits of sausage in there or does it just taste like sausage? The demented mind of a pothead that works where it came from also. What? That does sound delicious. Where's my sandwich, damn it? Yep. There you go. NPC, hi. What's up? With real maple. What does it say? It says artificially flavored. They exist, I'm sure. They make egg sandwiches where the egg is the bread. Yeah, I've heard that be a thing. I don't know if I like that. Because eggs are weird and slimy. What's up? Gentleman Patrick. I've never seen those, but recently I tried these stuffed hash browns with egg and cheese inside. Ooh. Hash browns always go awesome with eggs. There's something really good about that.
Anyone still remembers Surge Soda?
Yeah, now that you say that. I gotta see if I can find it. It'll be worth it. Let's see if I can. No! What happened? It's all gone. Wow, dude. What the hell? Hello? Background? Weird? Things are gone, chat. It's there, but not. Spooky. Huh. All right, well, I'm going to have to figure out what the hell happened here. Doot. Wow, it like exploded. What the hell? Come back. Dude, where are you? No. It should be good. Oh my God. It's literally gone. Huh. All right. Let's try this then. Okay, sure. Wow, that's weird. Holy moly. All right, let's see if I can work that in there. Okay, that worked. We're at the beach for a second, chat. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Yo.
Ghost in the Machine?
Yeah, broke in the machine is what this is. Holy crap, dude. It just like vanished. It vanished, chat. We're back. We made it. Oof. God. Why? Anyway. Oof. Jeez. Just want to look one thing up, right? And everything just goes to hell. They're not going to make this easy to find. Of course not. Why would they? Go.
Talk about fickle tech nowadays. Lol.
Right? Huh. Yeah. Surge Soda. If you ever wanted a Funko of Surge Soda, yeah, it took a while to bring this out, but there you go. It literally will exist. There's a pre-order for it. July 2024. Surge Soda. It was worth the wait, right, chat? Not really. Let me get some more coffee. Oh, Funko pass. Bro, at least somebody's doing with something with Surge. You're like, oh, it's a Funko, forget about it. What? I mean, dude, what, are you not a fan of Surge Soda? I've never had one before. Actually, I've never have. I don't know if it wasn't sold in our area or I just never had it. That Funko looks like it's bragging about all its valuable NTFs. You mean NFTs? Yeah. It's like, hey, man, dude, you want to get an NFT, bro? It's of me. Look at me, man. Dude, you want to see this cool NFT I got? It's of this weird AI character, whatever, man. It's like this little monkey. He's got a hat on it. Isn't that just Bored Ape? No, man, it's different. It's mildly unenthused ape. So Bored Ape. Nah, man, it's completely different. It's going to be huge. They're only going to accrue in value, like those plates they used to sell in the 80s that had pictures on them. The Smithsonian Collection plates or some BS? Yeah, those things. My grandpa had them, and he handed them down to me. He said, take these. They're going to be worth money. I sold them all. Did you make a lot of money? None at all. But I got NFTs. Then Surge used to come in bottles and different flavors. I have no idea. I'm assuming they don't make it anymore, huh?
I'm kinda annoyed by this. An anime studio is making an alternate ending for Attack on Titan because people don't like the ending. They already added a bit to the original anime end because he felt he needed to clarify.
For those who were upset, now someone thinks they can fix someone else's vision, and I'm sure those who didn't understand the point of this ending are going to prefer it. Oh yeah, isn't that the whole thing now? Is everything's is situationally tailored to the individual now because people need to be placated. You know what? We need a series of creators that come out and say, "This is my vision. You don't like it, go yourself." You know, that's what we need. And literally, that's got to be in their contract now, where it's like, you know, okay, this is my vision. This is what I'm going to do. And there's no going back and retroactively retconning this crap to appease the masses of idiots that aren't even watching the show anyway. You know? Yeah, but what about social media? I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to do what I do because it's what I want to do. If you guys don't want to do what I want to do, then don't do what I do, all right? So go somewhere else and do whatever it is that you do because I'm going to do what I do over here. And if they don't like what I do, then they can do something else. All right? What? Shut up. He admitted he rushed it a bit and fixed it in the anime. That's fine as long as the creator's doing it, not some person who's just like, hey, man, I think we... Dude, didn't that happen with, like, Mass Effect 3? They had to have, like, free DLC to explain the ending. See, that should be the public PR response to everybody who complains on Twitter and other social media platforms. Yeah. We have a problem with this anime, dude. You know, you got to change the ending. Burp. Thank you. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what they should do, except for Velma and the daughter of Starfire. Please don't touch anything else.
Just why can't we just rely on the vision of the creator? Why is this so difficult? Like, why is that a problem? Yeah? Because I feel like, you know, they come up with an idea and then people like it, but then it goes through the committee meat grinder and it comes out like garbage. Yeah. I didn't like the ending. What? Just write fan fiction. I like the ending. It's heard her, but what? Didn't like that. It left me on a cliffhanger with such an open end of the series. The only problem is that the manga ended, so I wrote fan fiction, 2 full volumes worth of Mongan that's over on subreddit. Oh, there you go. Nice. See, there you go. Fans taking it into their own hands. And share fan fiction. Oh, there you go. You can't man doing fan fiction. Nice. The thunderstorm just stopped. Now I have a headache. Yeah, but at least it stopped. Love Mass Effect Andromeda was stinky, but they had a cool idea. Yeah, I feel like it was that needed to bake a bit more. You know, the Andromeda game. They're supposedly working on another Mass Effect game, but definitely that would be a really good Amazon series. If they could put that kind of quality that they did with the Fallout series into a Mass Effect series, that'd be amazing. What's going on?
Hi.
The Dawn's here.
The dawn.
Yes, you gotta wait.
Yeah.
Dinner. Gotta wait a second, chat. Dinner. We're doing it. What, did you light incense? Did you light incense? Did you light incense?
Can I talk now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I did.
I got incense. Dawn's here. So what are you doing? You getting ready? You getting ready for the gaming giveaway extravaganza that this is this holiday weekend? No, I didn't. It's just the table moved away and things are... Would you get the hell off me, dude? What is your greasy hands? You smell like incense. Are you burning incense?
Yeah.
What kind of incense?
It's raspberry.
That's raspberry? Here's the thing. Do not make incense out of things you wouldn't normally burn. That's like lettuce incense. Nobody sets lettuce on fire and says, this is delicious. You don't do that with raspberries either. You can bake them. You can bake raspberries. You.
Hello, Dawn of the Universe, how are you? And Poke the Pumpkin.
No, leave me alone. Catman says hi. What's up?
Fed the Pumpkin.
No, would you guys stop abusing me? Stop abusing me. Ah, Pauline, help. What's up? So what are you doing?
Get ready to stream.
All right, getting ready to stream. What, do you have a headache? You sound morose.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you tell, I'm trying
What?
to reserve my voice.
Oh.
Did you tell the people?
About you
About
and your existence?
No.
They know who you are. That's Dawn. Oh, about your stream. I did.
That I'm giving away.
It doesn't matter what someone has for a scent of candle or incense, it always smells like fire to me.
Yeah, that's what burning does.
I like it.
Hi, Pumpkin Guy, and hi, Dawn, and hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Spider. Thank you, Sora. No, because, okay, I guess if you want me to promote your channel here, Dawn of Time BC on Twitch, right after us, doing game giveaways. Are you going to do, like, your usual intro?
Yeah, we're gonna hang out for a little
All right,
bit.
hang out first and then
play-
games.
Play, we're gonna do, a Mad Libs.
You're doing Mad Libs and then the bingos.
And then we're gonna give away games.
Giving away games, giving away games. Something cool, right? Like you got so many games thanks to the Krillness.
Yeah.
There's gallons of them, like a
Gallons,
bucket,
Lots.
a bucket,
Many.
many. You not only did I got to do it today, you got to do it tomorrow
Tomorrow.
at
as
5
well.
o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
So even if you can't make it today, tomorrow, clear your schedule. 5 o'clock, Dawn of Time, BC on Twitch, giving away games, Steam codes for all if you win them via Marbles on Stream. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else is going
That's
on?
all.
Did you eat? Did you have a manja?
Did I? No, I didn't.
Well, why don't you grab yourself a bar? Because you got to start relatively soon.
Oh, I had a bar earlier.
Oh, you had a bar
Yeah.
earlier.
I'm
No, you
gonna
had
start
fruit
a
earlier.
little bit.
And then
Yeah,
a
I
little
had
bit.
fruit.
You got to be unmorose.
I'm not morose. I'm trying to reserve.
All right,
my
you got to
voice.
cheer her up, chat.
I'm not.
You got to go over there and just throw like weird hamburgers at her and
I'm not.
marshmallows and be like, let's go, bro. Hype
You're,
it up.
You're making me get loud now. I'm not
Okay.
morose. I'm trying not to talk too
Oh,
much
okay.
to save my voice for the stream.
Oh, so you're saving the hype. So you're bottling up the hype now. All right, they're going to bottle up the hype and save it for later. All right. It's good to know. We didn't get marshmallows when we went food shopping. We didn't get marshmallows. I'm upset. Ah, God. A chocolate marshmallow burger. Brr. Go.
I think the reason why she's morose is because she's drunk. She went to the bar and ate all their fruit with her cocktails.
What, you think that we got that kind of money to be going to bars? This is a free bar, no cover. I don't know. Ah, go.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Sorry. Dawn is all upset about not getting a s'mores crepe like Timmy did yesterday. Petting the pumpkin would be a funny way to end the stream.
No. Nobody touch me. Well, we got an ad break coming up. See what happens, chat? See what happens? You threaten a pumpkin, you get an ad. See, that's your punishment. Hope you're happy. Even Pauline was just like, meh. I know who the red hot chili peppers are. I've used them on food. Yeah, I can't listen to Chili Peppers anymore. Every other song is about something that's happening in California. I'm just I don't live there. Yeah. Let's see. No, Dawn's setting up our stream. She's already gone. She's saving the hype, but she didn't want to use her voice too much. Because then she's going to be yelling for like 3 hours straight, and then it's going to be like, my voice, brr. I shouldn't have been loud on Pumpkin Guy stream. Brr. What? That's the way it goes. Dun, 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 dun. And then marshmallow burgers would be good right now. Isn't that just s'mores? That's s'mores. S'more or less. Easy mode. Still waiting for carpal tunnel to not be carpal tunnel-y. Marshmallow burgers. Marshmallow burgers. Marshmallow. Now, do they not make Surge soda anymore? I feel like they do. I'm not quite sure. How about PB&J marshmallows? I've never had marshmallows with anything other than, like, chocolate or maybe in cereal. Yeah. They did, but stopped again a while back. Huh. It was found to be dangerous. Oh, that's good. Make a cute little toy about it to, sell to the masses. Define dangerous. Why, it was like high levels of kidney shutdown or what? Surge is still around in Burger King. Oh, God. Really? Is that the only thing keeping that chain open right now? Dude, you gotta go to Burger King. Why? It's the only place that's got Surge soda. Oh, it's not the same now? Pointless. Marsh burgers are another man's s'mores. Just classier. I guess. It has less caffeine than it used to. Oh, that's stupid. Well, we were getting to this weird stage historically of just there being way too much caffeine and everything because people like to say, look how much caffeine's in this. Like what, the lemonade that Panera sold that was basically 17 cups of coffee in one? It was like ridiculous. Caffeine levels were too high. Well, how come nobody told anybody, the lemonade makers in, flipping Panera? It was Panera, right? Yeah. Since the Panera incident, just about every place lowered their caffeine index. I mean, yeah, that's usually the way it goes. Like somebody's literally has to drop dead before people to say, hey, this is a little bit too much. Yeah. They sell Surge Pop at Walmart. Oh, we got an ad break. Damn it. I love how parents were giving the lemonade to kids. Yeah, why is my child so hyper? Yeah. Burger King stopped selling Surge, at least in my area. Quick run to Red Lobster. I grab everything. Yeah, Red Lobster's going away, man. They're closing up a lot of things. Back then, Surge. Now, Death Wish coffee. Save the cheddar biscuits. Well, I feel like what's going to happen to Red Lobster is going to be like the same thing that happened at Uno's. Remember that Uno's Pizzeria? Chicago-style pizza. They just became like a brand of frozen foods for the most part. So I feel like that's going to happen to Red Lobster. They'll have their little Cheddar Bay biscuits, probably like their own brand of fish sticks or something. Something really pathetic like that. But what are you going to do? But how was Surge? I was too young to have it. I never had Surge. I went to Red Lobster once. It's not a good place if you're not interested in seafood. Well, yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of just waiting for the ads to stop. Chi-Chi's is gone too. Really?
Need all the energy for the night. I could really use a French pressed coffee right now.
French press.
Caffeine dependency has increased because of the lack of availability of healthy food and the higher social interaction via electronics that causes people to wear out faster than they used to.
I think people can kind of opt out of social interactions online. Drink less coffee too. You're basically, detoxing your body from caffeine and getting rid of a lot of toxic people. No, thank you. 80J, 63 moons. Not a sub, no ads. I don't know. You lucked out. To be honest, all the fast food now is crap quality at luxury prices. Yeah, I don't bother eating there anymore. At any place. I just make my own food. I literally bought like a box of Bubba burgers because they were on sale. They're little frozen burgers you can just cook up when you want. That's what I'm doing now. Dude, they were on sale. They were super cheap. Basically, I got like 12 burgers for the price of one at McDonald's. I can't go a day without caffeine. The headaches are terrible. You got to wean yourself off if you get caffeine headaches. So basically, just have, if you have coffee, water it down a little bit. and then just progressively, you know, or even if a drink or whatever. You can detox yourself from all that crap if you don't want caffeine in your system. You just do it slowly, because yeah, you will get caffeine headaches. You know. Sorry, late. What's up? Papa burgers are good. I've had them in the past. Yeah, they are pretty good. If I go a day without coffee, I'm not waking up that day. Dope. ADJ, what's up? Yeah, it's fine. All right. You're just in time for Dawn stream. You know, she's going to be streaming soon. Also increased convenience of it. Yeah. I haven't changed the title. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, we're still celebrating Goth Day, sure. Every day is Goth Day. Yeah. See, I knew I was forgetting something. I was always worried about...
I'm Balkan, so having no coffee is an offense to myself, lol.
There you go. Yeah. Sunday. I changed the title. Now it says Sunday. It's still World Goth Day in my head. It's always World Goth Day. You know? Come on. Do.
I've also almost cut myself off of caffeine, but I'm trying to figure out how to get the taste of cola without it, which is hard.
Yeah, that is difficult. After a while, are you using like regular soda or diet soda? Because diet soda was easier to get off of than regular soda. But I would say, if you can do what I did to get off of soda, start mixing a little bit of diet soda in with your regular soda, and then completely switch over to diet soda, and then start watering down the diet soda with seltzer or club soda, and then eventually get to the point where you're just drinking club soda or seltzer, and then water that down, because carbonation isn't good for you in general. Water that down with actual water, less bubbles, and over time. And you're gonna have to do this over a year, all right? Because it took us like 3 months or so, just for soda. Lemon lime. I was cutting off soda, just caffeine. Oh, just caffeine. Yeah, then just get a decaf soda. You know, they have decaf soda, and just start adding that into regular soda, and then switch over to that. I've seen people add water to their sodas. Yeah, it's just kind of like, if you just want a little bit of flavor of it, then yeah, that's kind of the easy way to do it. But if you still want the bubbles and not water it down, then you use like carbonated. Oh, which reminds me, I'm gonna make a carbonated coffee after this. Ooh, there you go. I just don't like what flavor syrups started to gross me out. Yeah, root beer. Carbonation in general is supposedly bad for your bones, allegedly. So I would look it up and confirm it, but that's just what I've heard. I very rarely use it now, but I used to drink it all the time. Root beer isn't caffeinated? Really? How was the Coke coffee? I don't know. I never had it. Oh, no, that one can. Yeah, no, I did. Actually, that was pretty good. That was very thick. That was super thick. Like, that was, like, pungently thick. Very robust. I did. Yes, I did. I forgot. It was a while ago. Come on. Still, like, the best coffee soda I had was an espresso coffee made by the Stop and Shop brand of whatever their Nature's Promise was. I don't even think they make it anymore, because everything was super heavily discounted, and then I just never seen it again. So I just assumed they discontinued it. It was really good. Sarsaparilla. Like viscous? No, I meant like heavy flavor. Like a thick, heavy, robust flavor. Actually, I have an old family recipe to make homemade root beer. Nice. You got to bottle it. Get it out there. Let's see. Making sure I'm spelling things right. Good. Random question coming up.
Random question. I've recently went to Spain and discovered Fanta without carbonation. It was really good. Do you also have this? Also, carbonation is bad for your teeth.
Ah, there you go. I don't know if we have Fanta without carbonation here. Do we? I've actually never had it in my entire life. I've seen it, and I was tempted, but I never bought it. Like, I see it all the time, and I'm like, oh, look, it's Fanta. Fanta, 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 Fanta. You know, and I just never got it. I don't know. Usually I don't like kind of fruit flavors most of the time, like in drinks. For that, I'll just like, I don't know. Actually, I generally don't like fruit drinks. It's weird. Now that I think of it, I'm like, yeah. God. I think the last quote unquote fruit drink I had was like Hawaiian Punch. Or maybe a Capri Sun.
Sadly, they don't make uncaffeinated wild cherry Pepsi.
Oh, well then, you know what you do? You add some regular decaf Pepsi into it. And then find a decaf other cherry soda and start mixing those together. Experiment. You know? There's got to be another wild cherry soda. You know, so just use the Pepsi, decaf Pepsi, put it in there. You kind of knocking it back a little bit and then see if you could track down a decaf thing and then kind of work that into there too. At least that's what I would do. Yeah, I don't know. Consult your physician. Fruit drinks. Chocolate drink. I'm not a big fan of chocolate drinks. Generally, I don't drink any alcohol whatsoever. I don't like the taste of it. It burns. It burns. Speaking of what? Tried that spiced Coke, and it's definitely different. Watermelon cucumber juice is good. It's got that refreshing flavor to it. Yeah. That's kind of like the fruit drinks I would actually like. Something like very clean and crisp. Like a cucumber. There you go. Once you go to a better soda, Coca-Cola, because you... What? They have it. What? I generally dislike soda now. After I weaned myself off it, the smell of it just makes me want to... Bleh. Like, I generally don't like... Alcohol to me is like swallowing fire. Yeah, I don't like the smell of it. It has a very acidic smell, and I'm like, ugh. Hard iced teas are pretty okay. I found a peach one that is very good and doesn't have that icky vodka aftertaste. Yeah, it would, like, if I drink anything, it would have to be loaded up with something that disguises it heavily. Yeah. Gonna go draw for a while. See you next time. Have a good one. There you go. Arizona hard iced tea. Yeah, those were good. Dude, I used to drink Arizona tea all the time. Dude, when it came in those giant cans, oh my God, those were so good. Because you got more money for your, more value for your money back then. Because those cans were like bigger than everything else, and the tea was actually pretty good. Super sweet, though. Super sweet. You know, ironically, Arizona tea is from New York. Hey, beautiful. It's kind of odd. There are certain things that are from New York that I just didn't think they would be. And I'm like, oh, God, that's from New York. It's crazy. They still make the giant hands today. What? I see them in grocery store all the time. Hands? Which giant hands? Later, Dreamer. There you go. Later, Max Marvel. Yeah, Dawn is starting up too, so we got to raid them soon. Are they officially up and talking? Are they doing the gabba gabba hey thing with their mouth going ha ha? Cans. Oh, cans. Yeah. All right, they're on. Cool. So let's go. Who wants free games? Come on, they're gonna do some bingo things and then some Mad Libs and then all that other fun stuff, and then there's gonna be game giveaways and marbles. That's always fun. People like it. Get our outro music going. Boom. There we go. Everybody, if you can't make it to Dawn stream, they're going to be streaming
Thanks
tomorrow.
for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you on stage in love.
Thank you. Dawn will also be streaming tomorrow at 5 o'clock if you can't make it today. But if you can make it today, you're here. You just got to go over there. They're going to be right there doing a thing, and it's going to be fun. Hope loves you. Thank you, Hope. There you go. We'll probably be on Wednesday unless teeth are being ripped out of our head, which is a big possibility.
Goodbye and farewell to all of you for now. Remember, be tolerant of others but intolerant of stupidity. Throw waffles at the stupid people.
Don't waste waffles that way. Eat them in front of the stupids and make them feel sad. That's how I do it. Let's go see Dawn. Thank you, everybody, for helping out. Thanks for supporting. Thank you, following. I can never read all these things. I'm dyslexic. Your name's up there because you're awesome. Thank you. It has ended. Until next time, when I may or may not have one less tooth in my head. Let's find out. Going over Don's. Let's go.